Welcome back to my channel. So I am very behind on the YouTube Pagan Challenge. So I think I'm just gonna answer as many questions in this video as I can. So I think, and I apologize if I'm gonna repeat a question, but I think I'm up to week 16. What spiritual practice do you do most often? And I'm gonna say, and I don't know if it's just the spiritual practice per se, I'm gonna say affirmations. Oh, thank you. That's Nyx. Yeah, that's Nyx. Thank you. Thank you. Madam. Thank you. That's Nyx. That's not to play. That's dirty. That's for dirty underarms. Okay? Where's your crackers? Can Mama have a cracker? You get Mama a cracker? Yeah, go get Mama one. So yes, I would say daily affirmations. I also watch videos that deal more with I want to say along the lines of law of attraction, even though that's not what they're saying the video is per se, but some of the content is basically law of attraction stuff. So I try to watch like a positive video first thing in the morning to kind of set myself in a positive oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Well, well, can Mama get a cracker? Because you just ate that one. Can Mama have one? You get one for Mama, please? No? Okay. No, only for you? Okay. Anyways. So, yeah. So I watch like something positive first thing in the morning to get my day started. I'm gonna say that's basically that's like my daily spiritual practice. For me, it is spiritual as well, and it does set the tone for my day. I have not been lately, like this past week, but things have been so hectic. The baby's been sick for the past couple of weeks. Different things. No, ma'am. Thank you. Different things. She was sick last week, and now this week she has the hands, foot, and mouth. So, you know, it's just been kind of hectic for me. I've missed quite a bit of work these last couple of weeks. So, and then Friday, my husband and I took a vacation day, and we spent the day together, and it was very nice. And we watched Captain America Civil War. We went to lunch. It was nice. We went grocery shopping without children. It was amazing. I'm going to say also a daily practice, well, not daily, but a practice I do often is I talk to deity. Sometimes it's asking to, you know, keep my family safe, but sometimes it's just, you know, communicating. Nothing like formal, like I'm at the altar or, you know, lighting candles or incense or anything. It's just, you know, communicating with mainly Isis and Thoth usually. No, baby, you don't touch that. Thank you. So the next question is from week 17. What does this time of year mean to you? And at the time of the question, it was around Beltane. So I'm going to answer it from that perspective of being around Beltane. And what Beltane or that time of year means to me, it's like a like a preparation, or like knowing summer is just around the corner. So it's a time of light for me. It's a time of sunshine. This is the time of year where I usually like a lot of sun to pour into the house, so I'll open up curtains. It's that in-between time where it's not too hot, not too cold, even though lately it's been a little on the cold side here in Indiana. It's been like iffy. So, but it's that time when you don't have to turn the AC on, but you can open up windows to get a good breeze. Not too cold when you do it. Some days lately it's been a little cold. Too cold for that, but oh, baby, you gotta make up your mind. Up or down, up or down. Isa. Mwah. So, but that's what it's like, a preparation for summer. Summer is just around the corner, and I really feel it. I feel more energetic. Not lately, because like I said, sick kid. But typically, I feel more energetic. I'm more into, well, around Imbolc is when I'm starting to feel that I gotta clear stuff. I gotta declutter. I gotta clean the house, like clean, not like your everyday cleaning. Like, we need to purge stuff. We need to rearrange stuff, whatever. And so Beltane is like a continuation of that, but more of a re-energizing of that kind of feeling. Like between Imbolc and Beltane, I'll have this lull, you know, where like March, or maybe like in April, I just fall off of the getting it together kind of thing. But then around Beltane, there's like that boost. It's like a booster shot of, oh, no, ma'am, please don't. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, but it's like, for the most part, it's an onset of what's to come, of summer, the approaching summer season. It's a time when you're starting to see flowers bloom, and that always, it makes my inner child smile. I love seeing flowers in bloom. So summer is almost here. The next question is, what does deity, God, divine mean to you? That is a very hard question for me, because lately I have kind of been questioning how I'm viewing the divine. Like, before, for the longest time, and I'm talking post-Christian faith, it was, it was a, everything comes from one source. God and goddess come from that one source as well, and that they're two halves of a whole. And I see in the part, here's my problem, a part of me, I half still believe that. But the real question for me lately has been, do I really see God and goddess as archetypes? As I honor Isis. Isis is just another form of the goddess. She's an aspect of the goddess. But Isis has many aspects. And hello? You on the phone? Goddesses like Lakshmi and Kali have more than one aspect. Thoth, Ganesh. They have Tara. Hello? Oh, you want to talk to the baby? Here she is. It's for you. They all have many aspects. So I'm teetering between, is deity is different goddesses, aspects of the goddess archetype, is the different gods aspects of the god archetype. You know, I'm wondering, is that truly the case, or are these all their own separate beings or entities? No, you leave that alone. You know, so it's a hard question for me to answer right now. So, but the divine in and of itself is, it's, for me, it's all source energy. It's all, somehow I still feel that it comes from one place, one source, and that we all come from that, and that we're all interconnected, and that our past lives, present lives, future lives, all are intertwined in that. And I feel like, because to me, to my way of thinking, that's how come we remember certain things. Why some of us seem more wise or sage than people our own ages. You're remembering things from your past lives, past lessons you've learned, or you've either come with that information or you're able to access it or acquire it rather easily now. So I don't know, but it's something that I've really been thinking about for the past few months, and I really have not determined where I am with that. So that's that. Then, so the next question, which is 19, how do you feel about group work? Madam, that's not helpful. How do you feel about group work or worship? I'm not going to say I feel either way about it. I am a solitary practitioner, and it's not necessarily by choice at this time. I actually would like to work in a group at this point. Do I want to join a coven? I don't know. I think if it's something, like if I met with the coven and I felt comfortable, yes, I'm open to joining a coven. But I've been solitary for most of my for all of my practice. I did take like Grove classes, which almost was like a coven, and we learned about Wicca. At the same time, we also did ritual. We always started and opened and closed with a ritual. We would cast a circle at the beginning of our study, and we would work in a group. But I can't speak on group work or worship. I know what it's like to go to church, which is worship. No, babe. No. Thank you. Not for babies. So, and in church, see, for me, that's a different thing. Because in church, you're like an onlooker. You only participate when you need to say the words. You know, I feel from what I've read about and things like that, I feel like in a coven, you all work as a group. It's all hands on together. It's unified. So to me, that's different than church, going to mass. So, but I am totally open to group worship. I have been looking in my area. There's not very many, but there are some. I've found some places that have like group, like they have drum circles, but they do have ritual during the Sabbats. It's a matter of being able to do it. And right now, I don't have the time because of the baby. Because at the times in which some of these things are, the baby, I can't do it. Yeah, because I'd have to... The times in which some of these things would be ending or starting would be around her bedtime. And my husband drives, which means he'd have to pack up both kids to take me there and to pick me up. And so that's messing with their bedtimes. No, ma'am. Isa, please. Leave the camera. So, you know, and I can't do that. No. She is totally messing me up. I was going to answer week 20 today, but I guess maybe I'll just do a separate video since Madam here is all touchy-feely with everything right now on this computer. I'm using my husband's computer right now because it has the TV next to it, which would allow me... I don't even know what you're pressing here. Which would allow me to put something on for her to watch, but she's absolutely not trying to be into the TV right now. So I think I'm just gonna cut this video here. Yep, I think that's it. Oh no, ma'am, thank you. Yeah, we're cutting the video.